Congratulations on making to the last video for this entire series. The first 4 videos, we talked about how we need to acquire the ability of believing, stay motivated, taking action, and building habits. This is going to allow us to get to our final destination, our goal to improve our life once and for all. The final skill is guaranteed going to help you get there faster. And I didn't come up with this skill. I actually learned this skill from the famous investor, legendary investor, Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett had famously said, the difference between very successful people than the rest of the world is very successful people almost always say no. So that's the final skill. It's the ability to say no. It's the ability to say no to another training course. It's the ability to say no to another business opportunity. It's the ability to say no for just from one phone call away that you stop everything doing and go with your friends and other people. It's the ability to say no to other temptation and things that will stop you from going from here to here, from where you are to where you want to be in the fastest way. There's always more than one way to help you get from where you are to where you want to be, right? It could be this way. It could be like this, right? It could be like this, right? It could even be like this, have like side branches, right? So there's so many ways to get to from where you are to where you want to be. But to be as fast, as straight as possibly can, you have to have the ability to be able to say no. When I was running my self-defense products business, I started my beginning of the success was I learned about search engine optimization, which is one of the most primary form of online marketing. And that's what gave me the success like in very short amount of time. That was like very first thing I learned after I decided that's the business I want to stay in. And after that, I started to get, I won't say distracted, I started to get ambitious. I started to want to learn, okay, what if I do email marketing? What if I do conversion? What if I do imaging? What if I do upsell? What if I do like warranty? Like I try to do all those things literally at once. I was taking multiple training courses, following multiple mentors, multiple coaches, trying to do multiple things at once. And that's when the effort and energy and capital get diluted and I end up going nowhere. While I'm trying to focus on not just one, but multiple things, my income plateaued. My work hour increased. So I end up working more and make the same amount of money, which means I actually make less because time is money, right? That's when I realized that, what if that's wrong, right? When people tell us that, okay, you gotta do multiple things at once to maximize opportunity, what if that's wrong? Because every time when you say no to something, you're actually saying yes to something else. So that's what I learned. The flip side of saying no to focus, you're saying yes to distraction. So another example is fast forward that when I had my 6th business that I was able to have my biggest exit. The reason I was able to have that business have such success in small amount of time, one of the contribution factors is I was saying no to a lot of distraction. I was saying no to job shipping model. I was focusing on this one business model, which is private label. I designed my own product, just physical product designed by parents for parents. That was the slogan. So I focus on one product line, one type of product, one brand, one channel, and one marketing technique. And that's what allowed me to have that success so fast, so big, in such a small amount of time. Now, a lot of people watching this might argue that, oh, but you're supposed to diversify. Yes, after mastery. Once you master one thing, then that's when time you diversify. When you master one thing, that's what brings you and elevates you to capability. And the capabilities allow you to make the money. So when you diversify, you not necessarily have to do it on your own. Able to say no, that's what makes it happen for me. And I know for sure, able to say no to all the shiny object, able to say no to a fear of missing out is what allows you to stay focused and say yes on what is already working and do more of that and get to where you want to be a lot faster. On a personal level, one thing that I always want to achieve is to live to thrive, right? Not just live to survive. From going from nothing to have some financial success to be able to provide for my family and myself, I was chasing this stuff. I thought stuff would give me the validation from the world that would make me happy. So that's why all the money that I make pretty much go all straight to the house, the car, the stuff, the furniture, stuff. But it doesn't really matter until I shift that mindset on, I'm gonna start saying no to let stuff control my happiness. Instead, I'm start saying yes to experience. That's when everything changes. I started to focus on experience. I started to focus on experience that I can create with my wife and later on with my children and then also experience with my friend, with myself, instead of stuff that I accumulate. right? I still like nice stuff. I still like the house, the car, everything. But my priorities shifted. I want to accumulate experience first. And if those stuff come along, that's great. And then guess what? Those stuff come along anyway. That's the phenomenon. When you live in this holistic lifestyle and take care of your feeling, the thing that truly matters to you, all the material, it comes along the way. So that's when I have the mindset shift of saying no to stuff, but saying yes to experience, to relationship. My life was much happier. I feel much more fulfilled. When you say yes to material, you may be saying no to experience, to relationship, which is, in my opinion, those are the things that truly matter. When you're saying yes to spend time, like literally sacrifice yourself and your time and your happiness for the others, you're actually saying no to yourself. As a parent, I learned that one of the most important skills that we can have is to take care of ourselves first. If you cannot take care of yourself, you can't take care of the others. So if you say yes to all those things beside yourself first, you're actually saying no to yourself, which is the most important person in your life, which is you. So that's what I want to share with you on the last skill, is the capability to say no. It's because when you say no, you're actually saying yes to something else. So that's the last skill. So there you have it. 5 skills that is most important that allow you to improve your life, to get to wherever you are, to where you want to be. Skill number 1, belief is going to get you going. Skill number 2, stay motivated. Stay motivated is going to get you to feel to never give up on your dream. Skill number 3, able to take action. Able to take action is the only way physically to move you from here to there. It's literally an action, a movement that you have to go, take, and keep on going, right? Skill number 4, habits. Habits is what makes the whole journey a lot easier. Skill number 5, last but not least, is the ability to say no. It will let you not have this, but have as straight, as fast as possible from where you are to where you want to be. These are the top 5 most important skills that you can acquire to help you improve your life. And each one of them will work on its own, but when you apply all of them to your life, it will guarantee take you from where you are to where you want to be and truly improve your life, and sky is the limit. Now, before I let you go, I want to encourage you to watch every single one of this video. It's because all of them combined is what really maximizing the effect. As you can see, this is a journey. This is a journey, and it brings me to my final thought. Don't get discouraged if you cannot adopt any of this all at once, right? It took me years, a lot of trial and error, and also inspire and learn from a lot of different life lessons, but I didn't acquire all this at once. When you reach to a certain level, you have new goal that you want to set for yourself. You have new things that you want to envision yourself that you want to achieve. In order for you to continue this journey to improve your life, to improve the life of someone else, and whatever that you want to be, to keep on maximizing your full potential, this is one final lesson I want to share with you. Tom Bilyeu, the creator of this widely successful brand Quest Nutrition, and also the co-creator of the Impact Theory, has shared this. I switched my identity and my behaviors around being the learner. Then, all of a sudden, everything changed. That's my final thought I want to share with you. Shift your identity to be a learner, and then you're able to understand this whole thing about achieving your goal and continue acquiring skill that allow you to improve your life, is to be a learner. So don't stop learning, keep on educating yourself, keep on taking action, and in no time, you're able to acquire all the skills and start live and breathe all the skills and truly achieve the life that you always wanted. If you'd like to free up your time from your busy schedule so you can have more time to live the life you want and truly enjoy your life and do the things that you like to do, I'd like to invite you to join my free webinar, where I'm going to share with you 3 secrets on how to work less and make more. So click the link below, join my free webinar, and I'll see you there.